Hello and thanks for joining me for some more Project Zomboid with Shazza Little, starting our 8th day doing the Custom Vending Machines challenge. It's just a test run. If you are just joining me for the first time, there will be a couple of links down in the description below. One of them will be for the full playlist of this series, and the other one will be for the a demo of the mod, which goes through the challenge. So it's just a mod that I've been working on, which adds functionality to these vending machines. Allows you to buy whatever you want. You can change your items using the computer. Every time you do though, the prices go up. You can set your initial items in the sandbox settings. And the challenge mode, there is a tick box in the challenge mode, in the sandbox settings for challenge mode, which basically sets all of the loot settings, or most of the loot settings, to none. And makes you pretty much have to rely completely on the vending machines to get pretty much anything useful. And we do need money to use the vending machines. The prices are calculated based on weight and in some cases a few other item stats. The next big thing on our list is going to be a generator, because the vending machines and the computer both need power to operate. The gas stations are also empty, so if we need fuel, we need to buy the fuel. And there must still be a couple of zombies around here, because we are not having all of our traps triggered. So we also do have penalties with abundance and experience for trapping, fishing and foraging. Let's pop that away. I meant to put that in the microwave. Let's just have a quick wander around here.
Hey!
So we just had our helicopter event. I don't see any zombies around here. We did check over the fence last night. Alright, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to go for a drive up the road. So we've got 12 bucks. We need 32 to buy our generator. Basically, if you don't have generator and a gas before the power goes out, it's pretty much the end of the run. Whoops. Okay. Nothing. What's our sneakers looking like? That. Let's get that. A little bit worn out, so let's swap them over. You got money, $1. And what about this guy that we hit with the car? Nothing. Okay, let's use the scissors. Few zombies in here. See too many. I'm just going to park down here a little bit though. There's a couple in there. Let's get the gate open. Alright, what you got? Nothing. There's a little group over there. Let's try not to attract too many of them all at once. Okay. Take that. Holy crap. Where'd you come from? Alright. Got another friend out here. Okay. We'll take the watch. Might take a spare hoodie just in case. You got nothing. Wait. Check this guy. Got a wallet. $1. Let's see if we can get the sneak on this guy. Let's take those as spares. Right, we are a little hungry. Let's eat this one. money. You got a key. $3. It's better. Okay. Let's check back here. Alright. Take on these two here. Oops. Okay, we do have this one wandering across. Okay, you got nothing at all. You got nothing interesting. And neither do you. Alright. We just have a smoke. Wait. Okay. And you don't got no money either. Alright. You got a wallet. We're wearing out these sneakers yet. A little bit. Okay. Let's put them on. Okay, we do have a zombie coming across. Let's just quickly grab that. Alright, you guys can come out here. Don't want to get backed into the group that's out in the yard. Wait. Yo. Shit. Man, I'm not a fan of these crawlers lately. I don't think he got me. Looks like he might have put a hole in my jeans, though. You come away from the crawler. Right. Okay. Let's have a quick look here. Yep. Did put a hole in my jeans. Alright, you guys have all got enough, and be sure I don't have a spare pair of jeans in the boot there. Alright, let's sharpen our scissors. Right, don't think there's anything to be gained from the woodworking show. We might skip our midday exercises today. And where are all these guys coming from? Back off. Okay. Alright, take the watch. Take the cash. Alright. Maybe we'll take a satchel. I suppose we'll take a calculator. Now we should probably have a quick sit down. There must have been a few around that corner there. Alright, what are your jeans like? Well, let's take those. Them. Okay. Put those on. Alright, is there any more guys around this corner? I swear I didn't see any up here when I drove in. Just gonna sit in the car for a minute. We've got our breath back now anyway, so. Alright, so $19. We need 32, I think, for our Jenny. Okay. I'm gonna wander up this way. Yeah. Nothing useful there. Let's clear out up here first, yes. Someone was in there, but they've come out. Okay. jokers over here. Oops. Shit. Really not a fan of fighting from this angle. Bloody Nora, all over. Shit. Fuck off. You, sir, are a pain in the arse. Right. Now who's hissing at me? Okay. You're fixated on a door. We get hit. How come on? Have I got pain from stomping? Is that a thing? The hell? Am I not even wearing my shoes? Alright, let's wear these ones instead. Okay, we are wearing them. Alright. Let's take the cash. Let's take the watch. Key. Nothing in your wallet. No wallet. Nothing. Nothing. Not even getting any toothbrushes. Let's turn that down. May as well switch it over. I don't know if we'll still be here for wilderness survival. Let's have a rest. Let's get our breath back. let's disassemble this. So I can get into that wardrobe. There's nothing in it. Let's pop the hammer away. Let's sharpen our scissors. Alright. There's probably nothing in the kitchen, but we'll just give it a quick check anyway. Okay. Let's have a look in here. I'm gonna have a look behind, because sometimes there's a zombie or two sitting back here, but looks like we're all clear. Let's turn that down. Oops. I think we've still got at least one wilderness survival. I don't think we can learn anything from that. Alright, so I might pop back over here in a bit. Try and pick up one of those beds, maybe. Let's eat this. These guys have migrated across. Of course, you go over the high part of the fence. Drag her out here where we got heaps of room. Alright. Got any money? No money. What about you? No money. Alright. Yeah, I'm no good at doing the fence trick. Alright. You got nothing. And you got nothing. seems like I get really stressed out when there's zombies on the other side of a fence. Oops. There we go. You're not dead. Hey. Alright. No wallets. Okay. Quick shoe check. A little bit worn. Let's wear these. Take that. Alright, and these guys had nothing, I don't think. Nothing. Okay. 23. Okay, so we need another $9 at least. Where are you going? Oh, you got a garden fork. Alright, $1. Let's get back to the car. I might back the car up into the yard. See if I can manage to pick up a bed. Helps if I get in the right seat. Oops. All right, let's see. No, break that one. Yeah, we got part 2 of 2, but we need part 1 as well, so that was a bit of a waste of time. Haven't seen any pillows yet either. Alright. Oh well, I think we'll just cruise home. Should be able to make it home in time for Wilderness Survival. It's probably the last episode. Oops, daisy. Check my traps. Alright. Grab that. And crickets and a grasshopper. Them loaded back up again. there's one corpse in the whole thing and I have to run over it. Alright. So, let's see here. Let's pop that there. Why have I got cooked game in there? Alright, so I'm gonna put my smokes, maybe medical stuff in the satchel. I don't need that many rags on me. Maybe we'll put that in our fishing bag. Let's pop that in the microwave. Go in the backpack. Okay. Alrighty, let's get them in the microwave. Let's turn that on. Let's bit of reading. Chuck them in there. Let's open one of these. Some beef in there. Let's just eat that. So we are losing weight again. Alright, that in my bag. Let's make up another one. That in my bag. Can go in there. Let's put this one over here with our supply. Top this one up. Alright, let's go do a bit of fishing, forage along the way, if we get a mushroom or two. There we go. I guess I'll take the branches. We might do some carving eventually. That's probably enough mushrooms. Got some maggots. Alright. Let's grab that out. I'll put the nails in there for now. Got a couple more of them. I'm not seeing any bubbles though. Oh, there's some bubbles up there now. Actually, there was a group of zombies up there somewhere. I think I might go and take care of them while I'm not too tired. They're still there. Moved up a little bit. A couple more over there. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Way. Okay. Nothing. Got nothing. Okay, you got nothing. Maybe we'll take a spare pair of jeans. Alright, but you guys got no money. Let's try these guys up here. So still We'll need about $8. Alright, looks clear. Got a wallet and a watch. Nothing in your wallet. Bloody cheapskate. And you got nothing. Okay. Alright, we've got a guy over here. Must have been drawn out by our yell before. About you, sir, you got any money for me? Let's check the sneakers. Yep, take those. And you can have them. Let's take the watch. Don't got no money for me. Okay, that's fine. Should be good down here now, so try a little bit of fishing here. Pin the inventory. Now we'll see how we go. We are still losing weight. Let's eat one of these. Stabilized it at least. Alright, let's try that cast again out here. Oh, that was a bite. So I don't know, I think the storms do have a bit of a bite or not? I think the storms have a bit of an impact on fishing. It's nothing. I think my mouse button is just getting a bit old. But I don't know, in real life I've always found fishing's been pretty good when it's stormy. Raining. But we'll see how we go. Try and catch something. We do have the fishing abundance set to very poor. And we get half the normal fishing experience as well. There we go, that's a bite. And nothing. Oh, a little bait fish. Okay. Let's try that guy. Try about there. Getting a little bit wet. We are outdoorsy though, so should be okay. There's a bite. We do have our jig lure. In saving that, we tend to get a fair bit of mileage out of it. Alright, what we got this time? 10 centimeters. Okay. Let's try the leech. Oh, it does look like these bubbles have gone. And it's 11 o'clock anyway, so we'll head back. Head back to base, put our fishing rod away. Let's put that in the bag. That should be in my bag. Maggots in there. Alright, I suppose we'll fill this up. We'll pop that in the microwave. Oh, we have a visitor down here. Hey, fuck off. What are you doing? Alright, that's better. Holy crap. Oh, we'll take that, sure. Alright, yeah, did you put holes in any of my clothes just then? No. Alright, so we are probably not going to be able to slice that. Let's just chuck that in the microwave along with that. Turn that on. Can't do any sharpening. Let's dump these tree branches over here. these jeans in the bag. Those in there. Read a bit of our book. Okay. Let's keep that while it's hot. Put that back in our inventory. And we'll go to sleep. And that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.